I've helped thousands of people go from unskilled jobs to their first entry-level tech jobs, and this is my view on today's job market. As a reminder, these are the kinds of people I typically help, and today we're talking about how to hack today's job market because it was bad to begin with, and now we're dealing with AI making it worse. Let's start with the 3 do nots of this job market. Do not number 1 is don't apply to the exact same job you already have. While that can get you a modest salary bump, it's keeping you stuck in a loop where inflation will catch up to you and you're back on the job market again within a couple of years because it doesn't feel like enough money again. Do not number 2, don't apply to multiple kinds of jobs. You need to pick a niche and drill into it. If you're juggling job applications in multiple fields or industries, you're going to be at the bottom of the pile for all of them because there's only so much you can put on a resume or on your LinkedIn. Also, your LinkedIn only allows you to feature a few top skills, and those are searchable. So when recruiters are looking for people with your skills, you only appear if the top 3 skills you actually want to use on your next job are the ones featured in your LinkedIn. I know you hate LinkedIn, but it's easier to have recruiters reach out to you than to apply to dozens of jobs. More on this in the How to Find a Job playlist on my profile because that's out of scope for this video. Which brings us to do not number 3, don't apply to hundreds of jobs. If you're doing that, you are not going to hear back, and let me break down exactly why. Let's say you can spend 30 minutes per day applying to jobs. It's the same amount of work to apply to 30 jobs and spend 30 minutes on each application as it is to apply to 300 jobs and spend 3 minutes on each application. This is obviously simplified, but how likely do you think it is that you'll be one of the top candidates in the pile if you spent 3 minutes on an application? When you do that, you're firing off the same resume to every single job posting, but no 2 job postings are identical, which means your resume won't match any of them, and it'll never be seen by a human. When you spend 30 minutes on an application, you have time to copy the job description into ChatGPT and tell it to update your resume accordingly. Suddenly, all the keywords from the job posting are in your resume every time you apply to a new job. That's how you get your resume seen by a human, and that's how you get interviews. Now that we're on the same page about what not to do, my next video will cover what you do need to do in detail. It's mostly about teaching yourself the in-demand skills that companies are still hiring for right now and that are predicted to grow in demand alongside the integration of AI into many jobs, because AI isn't taking most career jobs, but it is changing them.